Have you ever wondered how the real legends of medicine live? How do heart surgeons who have been saving lives for decades take care of their own health, and what products allow them to stay active into old age? Today, we will tell you about a man who has become a true icon of cardiac surgery in Russia and the world, Dr. Leo Bokeria. He is already 86 years old, and he remains active, cheerful, continues to inspire generations of surgeons, and shares his simple but powerful principles of health. And most importantly, in this video, you will learn about specific foods and habits that Dr. Bokeria advises you to consume daily in order to keep your heart in perfect condition, keep your blood vessels elastic, and really prolong your life up to 100 years. You will learn which foods make the heart strong and the blood vessels healthy, which habits accelerate the recovery of the body, and how to build a diet so that every day you work for your longevity. Today, we will analyze in detail each of these principles, each product, each small habit that accumulates day after day, creates the effect of real protection of the heart. And you will be able to apply this to yourself starting today to maintain health, activity, and energy, even if you are already over 50, 60, or 70 years old. Watch this video to the end. It will be very interesting and useful. Dr. Bokeria has studied the heart and blood vessels all his life and has come to a simple but powerful truth. Health is formed in the kitchen, not just in the operating room. Surgical advances can save lives, but real prevention, long-lasting energy, and longevity depend on what you eat every day. Now we will analyze the foods and habits that he personally recommends, explain why they are so important for the heart and blood vessels, and how to properly include them in the diet in order to strengthen health and really prolong life up to 100 years. The first product that should be included in the daily diet is buckwheat. Dr. Bokeria emphasizes its value for the heart due to its high content of fiber, magnesium, and vegetable protein. Fiber helps to normalize blood sugar and cholesterol levels, and magnesium improves the functioning of blood vessels and heart muscles. According to his observations, patients who regularly consume buckwheat have more stable blood pressure and are less likely to experience atherosclerosis. Buckwheat also contains unique antioxidants such as rutin, which strengthen the walls of blood vessels and reduce inflammation. It is versatile. It can be prepared as an independent dish, added to vegetables, or used in light salads, making the diet varied and rich in nutrients. In addition, Dr. Bokeria notes that buckwheat improves blood microcirculation, supports liver and kidney function, and its regular use helps the body better cope with stress and increase stress on the cardiovascular system. He advises combining it with foods rich in vitamin C, such as fresh berries or herbs, to enhance the absorption of trace elements and strengthen the immune system. According to his observations, such an integrated approach makes buckwheat not just a nutritious side dish, but a real protective armor for the heart and blood vessels, reducing the risk of developing chronic diseases and contributing to longevity. The next product is Cabbage. Bokeria is especially appreciated for its high content of vitamin C and fiber, as well as natural antioxidants. Cabbage helps to cleanse the intestines and supports a healthy microflora, and this directly affects the state of the cardiovascular system. Its fermented versions, such as sauerkraut, supply the body with probiotics that help regulate blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and reduce inflammation in blood vessels. According to Bokeria, the regular inclusion of cabbage in the diet helps to keep blood vessels elastic and the heart strong, which is especially important for older people. In addition, cabbage contains unique compounds such as glucosinolates and sulforaphane, which help reduce inflammation in the body and protect blood vessels from damage associated with oxidative stress. It is also rich in potassium, which supports normal blood pressure, and folate, which is important for the health of the heart and circulatory system. Dr. Bokeria notes that regular consumption of cabbage improves metabolism, helps normalize blood sugar levels, and supports the immune system, making it an indispensable element of the diet for people of any age who want to maintain heart and vascular health for many years to come. Beetroot is another key product. It is rich in nitrates, which are converted in the body into nitric oxide, which helps to dilate blood vessels and improve blood flow. Dr. Bokeria notes that regular consumption of beetroot helps reduce blood pressure, improves heart function, and cerebral circulation. Beetroot also contains folate and antioxidants that protect cells from damage and reduce inflammation. It can be consumed both boiled and fresh in salads or juices, which makes this root vegetable a simple and effective way to maintain heart health every day. In addition, beetroot contains beta-cyanins, natural pigments with powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects that help protect the vascular wall from damage and improve the elasticity of the arteries. Dr. Bokeria emphasizes that regular consumption of beetroot can positively affect the level of lipids in the blood, helping to reduce bad cholesterol and prevent atherosclerotic deposits. Beetroot also improves liver function, supports detoxification processes in the body, and helps to normalize metabolism, which is especially important for the elderly. Its rich composition of minerals, including potassium, magnesium, and iron, makes beetroot an indispensable product for maintaining the cardiovascular system and overall body tone. Many patients of Bokeria note the benefits of mushrooms, especially wild ones, such as chanterelles, white, or honey mushrooms. Mushrooms contain antioxidants, vitamin D, minerals, fiber, and vegetable protein, which helps reduce the risk of inflammation and strengthen the immune system. According to the doctor's observations, regular consumption of mushrooms improves vascular function, lowers cholesterol levels, and keeps the heart in good shape. They can be added to soups, salads, or side dishes, which makes the diet both nutritious and varied. In addition to the properties already listed, mushrooms contain polysaccharides, especially beta-glucans, which have an immunostimulating and anti-inflammatory effect, strengthening the protective functions of the body. Dr. Bokeria notes that these substances help slow down the aging process of blood vessels and maintain blood pressure stability. Some types of mushrooms, such as shiitake and reishi, have the ability to improve microcirculation and reduce the level of bad cholesterol, which additionally protects the heart and blood vessels from overload. Mushrooms are also rich in antioxidants such as ergothioneine and selenium, which neutralize free radicals, reduce inflammation, and help maintain vascular elasticity. Thanks to the variety of cooking methods, frying, stewing, baking, adding to salads and soups, mushrooms become not only a tasty, but also a highly effective part of the daily diet to maintain heart health and overall body tone. Cottage cheese is a traditional Russian product that Bokeria recommends for its high protein and calcium content. Protein helps maintain muscle mass and metabolism, while calcium supports healthy bones and blood vessels. It also contains amino acids that are involved in the regulation of blood pressure and support the functioning of the heart muscle. Regular consumption of cottage cheese, according to the doctor, helps to stabilize blood sugar levels, maintains a feeling of fullness, and promotes the proper functioning of the heart and blood vessels, which is especially important for the prevention of age-related diseases. Cottage cheese also contains vitamin B12 and magnesium, which play an important role in maintaining the nervous system and reducing the risk of arrhythmias. Dr. Bokeria notes that these nutrients help keep the heart rate stable and reduce the level of stress on blood vessels. Cottage cheese also contains biologically active peptides that help relax the vascular wall and improve microcirculation, which helps the heart work more efficiently. In addition, regular consumption of cottage cheese improves the balance of trace elements in the body, maintains acid-base balance, and promotes normalization of metabolism. It is easy to include it in the diet. Fresh, with berries, honey, or herbs, cottage cheese becomes a universal product that combines benefits for the heart, blood vessels, and musculoskeletal system, supporting overall health for many years. Fish, especially freshwater fish such as pike, perch, or trout, occupy a special place in the Bokeria diet. It is a source of omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation, improve vascular function, and maintain normal cholesterol levels. These acids help prevent the formation of blood clots, strengthen the heart and brain, and help maintain the elasticity of the arteries. Dr. Buckwheat advises eating fish several times a week, preferring low-fat types and minimally processed ones in order to preserve maximum nutrients. In addition to omega-3, fish contains high-quality protein, iodine, and selenium, which play a key role in maintaining metabolism and the normal functioning of the thyroid gland. And this directly affects energy and vascular health. Dr. Bokeria notes that regular consumption of fish improves microcirculation and reduces the risk of hypertension, making the heart work more efficiently even in old age. In addition, fish provides the body with vitamin D, which strengthens the bone system and participates in the regulation of immune processes, reducing inflammatory reactions. It can be consumed baked, stewed, or steamed, adding light spices and herbs to maximize the natural taste and benefits of the product. This approach helps to combine the pleasure of eating with the prevention of cardiovascular diseases, making the diet both tasty and purposefully healthy. Carrots are another product that Bokeria considers important for the health of the heart and blood vessels. It is rich in beta-carotene, which is converted into vitamin A and acts as a powerful antioxidant. Beta-carotene protects the vascular wall from free radical damage, reduces inflammation, and supports the immune system. The fiber in carrots helps to normalize metabolism and cholesterol levels. According to his recommendations, carrots are best eaten fresh or slightly boiled while retaining maximum vitamins and minerals. In addition to beta-carotene and fiber, carrots contain potassium, which helps maintain normal blood pressure and reduces stress on the heart. Dr. Bokeria notes that regular consumption of carrots improves vascular elasticity and helps prevent atherosclerosis, as well as supports healthy eyesight and the functioning of the nervous system. In addition, carrots contain flavonoids and polyacetylene compounds that have anti-inflammatory and antibacterial effects, which additionally protects the body from chronic diseases. For maximum benefit, carrots can be included in salads, juices, light side dishes, or added to soups, combining it with olive oil. This improves the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins and makes the diet more nutritious and balanced. Garlic is a natural vasodilator and antibacterial product that Dr. Bokeria considers a true friend of the heart. Garlic contains sulfur-containing compounds such as allicin, which help reduce blood pressure, prevent blood clots, and maintain vascular elasticity. Regular consumption of garlic helps reduce inflammation and protects against cardiovascular diseases. It is easily included in the diet as a seasoning for salads, side dishes, or vegetable dishes, making food tasty and healthy. In addition to allicin, Garlic contains compounds with antioxidant properties that protect heart and vascular cells from free radical damage. Dr. Bokeria notes that garlic stimulates the immune system and improves the functioning of the endothelium, the inner layer of blood vessels, which promotes better blood flow and reduces the risk of thrombosis. It can also help regulate blood sugar and cholesterol levels, which is especially important for the prevention of age-related heart disease. To maximize the benefits, it is better to add garlic to dishes fresh or slightly crushed, and the combination with olive oil enhances its biological activity and absorption of nutrients. Goji berries are a unique product that Dr. Bokeria often recommends to support the cardiovascular system and overall body tone. These small red berries contain rare antioxidants, polysaccharides, and B vitamins that protect blood vessels from damage and improve microcirculation. Bokeria notes that their regular use helps to reduce inflammatory processes, strengthen the immune system, and improve heart function. Berries can be added to morning cereals, smoothies, or eaten dry as a healthy snack, keeping blood vessels supple and the heart strong. In addition to antioxidants and polysaccharides, goji berries contain carotenoids and flavonoids, which enhance cell protection from oxidative stress and promote the repair of heart and vascular tissues. Dr. Bokeria notes that regular consumption of these berries helps to normalize blood pressure, improves blood circulation in small vessels, and maintains optimal cholesterol levels. He pays special attention to the property of goji berries to improve metabolism and maintain energy throughout the day, which is especially important for older people. Nuts, especially walnuts and almonds, are on the list of foods that Bokeria considers indispensable for the prevention of heart disease. They are rich in unsaturated fats, magnesium, vitamin E, and antioxidants that help lower bad cholesterol levels, improve blood circulation, and support the nervous system. Dr. Bokeria emphasizes that nuts have a mild anti-inflammatory effect on blood vessels and contribute to the regulation of blood pressure. Eating small portions daily helps keep your heart healthy and your blood vessels flexible and stress resistant. Nuts also contain plant sterols and polyphenols, which enhance vascular protection against atherosclerosis and maintain arterial elasticity. Dr. Bokeria notes that the regular inclusion of walnuts and almonds in the diet helps to improve the function of the endothelium, the inner layer of blood vessels that is responsible for normal blood flow and the prevention of thrombosis. Nuts also help to stabilize blood sugar levels and provide the body with trace elements necessary for the functioning of the heart, brain, and muscles. Green leafy vegetables such as spinach, romaine lettuce, and kale are another element emphasized by Bokeria. They are rich in fiber, vitamin K, iron, and antioxidants that support blood clotting and strengthen vascular walls. The doctor notes that regular consumption of green leaves helps to prevent the formation of blood clots, reduces inflammation, and improves the elasticity of the arteries. These vegetables are easy to include in the daily menu, in salads, smoothies, or as a side dish to main dishes, providing stable support for the heart and blood vessels. It is also worth noting that green leafy vegetables are one of the main natural sources of plant-derived nitrates, which are gently converted into nitric oxide in the body and contribute to the natural expansion of blood vessels. Dr. Bokeria emphasizes that it is this mechanism that improves blood supply to the heart and reduces the load on the vascular system without medical intervention. In addition, the chlorophyll contained in green leaves is involved in detoxification processes and helps reduce the level of chronic inflammation, which eventually damages the vascular wall. The regular presence of greens in the diet, according to the doctor's observations, is associated with a more stable pulse rate. better tolerance to physical exertion, and a slowdown in age-related changes in the cardiovascular system, which makes these products especially valuable for a long and active life. Whole grain foods such as oatmeal, whole grain bread, and barley are another Bokeria recommendation. They are slowly absorbed, maintain stable blood sugar levels, and provide the body with essential minerals and fiber. Dr. Bokeria emphasizes that whole grain foods help control weight, reduce the risk of atherosclerosis, and maintain healthy blood pressure. Including them in breakfast or lunch helps the heart to work without overload and reduces the risk of chronic diseases in the long run. The additional value of whole grain products is given by their influence on the hormonal regulation of appetite and metabolism. Dr. Bokeria draws attention to the fact that slow carbohydrates stimulate the production of satiety hormones, thereby reducing the risk of overeating and insulin spikes directly related to vascular damage. In addition, whole grains contain B vitamins, which are involved in the work of the nervous system and heart muscle, helping the body to better adapt to stress and physical exertion. According to the doctor's observations, people who regularly consume whole grains have a more even heart rate and better endurance. That is why Bokeria considers such products to be the foundation of nutrition, creating a solid metabolic foundation for long-term and stable heart function. Avocado is a fruit that Bokeria recommends for daily consumption due to its mild effect on blood vessels in the heart. It is rich in monounsaturated fats, vitamin E, and potassium, which helps reduce blood pressure and protect blood vessels from damage. Avocados also help to stabilize blood sugar levels and maintain a feeling of fullness, which is especially important for weight control. According to Bokeria, eating half an avocado a day in a salad or on toast helps to keep the heart strong, blood vessels elastic, and minimize the risk of cardiovascular diseases. In addition, Dr. Bokeria notes the effect of avocado on lipid metabolism in the body, emphasizing that its fats contribute to an increase in the level of good cholesterol, which helps to clear blood vessels of excess body fat. Avocados also contain lutein and other phytonutrients that support endothelial health and protect the vascular wall from micro damage that eventually leads to atherosclerosis. According to the doctor's observations, the regular presence of avocados in the diet improves exercise tolerance and reduces fatigue due to a stable supply of energy. This fruit is especially valuable for older people as it helps to gently support the work of the heart without sudden spikes in blood pressure and sugar, creating conditions for a long and stable functioning of the cardiovascular system. Lemons and citrus fruits are another product that Bokeria focuses on. They are rich in vitamin C and flavonoids, which enhance vascular protection from oxidative stress and improve microcirculation. According to his observations, regular consumption of freshly squeezed lemon juice or citrus fruits helps strengthen the immune system, maintains vascular elasticity, and protects the heart from inflammatory processes. It is easy to include lemons in the diet. Add them to water, tea, salads, or sauces, which makes food both tasty and healthy. The regular presence of citrus fruits in the diet is especially important for people with high blood pressure, a tendency to thrombosis, and chronic fatigue. Bokeria notes that simple habits such as a glass of water with lemon in the morning or an orange as a snack have a cumulative effect over time and help the cardiovascular system work more stably and for longer without medical support. Tomatoes are another product recommended by Bokeria. They are rich in lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that protects the heart and blood vessels from damage, reduces inflammation, and maintains normal blood pressure. Lycopene is better absorbed in lightly processed tomatoes, for example, baked or mashed into a sauce. Dr. Bokeria notes that regular consumption of tomatoes helps to keep the heart healthy, reduces the risk of atherosclerosis, and improves vascular health, especially in people over 60 years of age. Tomatoes in the Bokeria system are also valuable because they improve blood flow and reduce the tendency of platelets to stick together. This means that the heart spends less effort pumping blood, and the risk of dangerous clots naturally decreases. In addition, tomatoes have a positive effect on the functioning of the endothelium, the inner lining of blood vessels, on the condition of which the life expectancy of the cardiovascular system directly depends. Bokeria draws attention to the fact that tomatoes are especially useful for people with high cholesterol and a sedentary lifestyle, as they partially compensate for the effects of vascular stagnation. Regular inclusion of tomatoes in the diet helps the heart to work more economically and maintain its resistance to age-related stress for longer. Dark chocolate with a high cocoa content is an unexpected but useful product that draws Bokeria's attention. It is rich in flavanols, which dilate blood vessels, improve blood flow, and reduce blood pressure. The doctor emphasizes that moderate consumption, a few bites a day, helps protect the heart from inflammation and improve mood, which also has a positive effect on vascular health. Chocolate can be used as a snack or added to morning porridges, enjoying and benefiting at the same time. Bokeria also appreciates dark chocolate for its effect on stress on the heart. Cocoa flavanols reduce the level of cortisol, a hormone that is directly related to vascular spasm and pressure surges. This is especially important for older people whose cardiovascular system becomes more sensitive to emotional overload. In addition, high-quality dark chocolate improves tissue sensitivity to insulin, which reduces the risk of metabolic disorders, which often go hand in hand with heart disease. In fact, this product works not only on blood vessels, but also on the overall balance of the nervous and endocrine systems, creating more stable conditions for a long and smooth functioning of the heart. Extra virgin olive oil is the last product on this list that Bokeria considers critically important. It contains monounsaturated fats and antioxidants that reduce inflammation, improve vascular function, and support heart health. The doctor advises using olive oil as a salad dressing or adding it to ready-made dishes after cooking, avoiding heating above 60 to 70 degrees in order to preserve its beneficial properties. Regular inclusion of olive oil in the diet helps the heart to remain strong, blood vessels to be flexible, and metabolism to be stable. Bokeria olive oil is also valued for its ability to improve the function of endothelial cells that line the inner surface of blood vessels and play a key role in regulating blood pressure and preventing thrombosis. In addition, the polyphenols contained in high-quality oil help reduce oxidative stress and slow down the aging process of the vascular wall. Combined with regular consumption of vegetables and herbs, olive oil enhances the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, supports liver function, and improves cholesterol metabolism, reducing the risk of atherosclerosis. Dr. Bokeria notes that a small portion of butter every day not only makes dishes tastier, but also serves as a real protective armor for the heart, ensuring long and healthy functioning of the cardiovascular system. Dr. Bokeria also emphasizes moderation and diversity. He notes that no product by itself can guarantee health if the diet is monotonous or excessive. In his practice, patients who combine these products with a healthy lifestyle, physical activity, smoking cessation, moderate consumption of salt and sugar, show significantly better results in the state of the cardiovascular system. Buckwheat argues that regularity and balance are key elements that allow the heart and blood vessels to remain healthy for many years. Friends, which heart products do you already use in your diet, and which ones would you like to introduce today? Share it in the comments. If this video was useful to you, please like it and share the link with your friends.